Hello, Mithril here once again, getting back to the ASCII Spike Pit, and, well, we still don't really know where we are. It's time for the final escape, our last mission, to rescue ourselves. So, let's go for it. This area is kind of a mix of everything else you've been through over the course of the entire game, so just use the lessons you've learned along the way. It's also worth noting I didn't really need to make the quick save. Turns out the teleporter save does actually work for this area, so that's convenient. And this remix is still really good. From what I've read in the comments, the original version of the game didn't actually have this remix. Just later versions. This particular room. I always have trouble with the timing here. Not quite. There we go. Who needs to go through that? Unfortunately, we do have to go through this. As well as this. If you're careful, it's not too terribly bad. There's just something about how stark and gray everything is here that makes it very striking. Dimensional Stability Generator. Currently generating maximum stability. Status online. Ready. Aha! This must be what's causing the interference. I wonder if I can turn it off. Warning. Disabling the Dimensional Stability Generator may lead to instability. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. Seriously, the whole dimension could collapse. Just think about this for a minute. Are you really sure you want to do this? Yes. Warning. Dimensional Stabilizer offline. Uh-oh. Well, you were warned! But with that, all the looping is disabled. So now, we need to get out of here. And they're not pulling any punches. Despite how frantic everything might seem, there's no actual time limit here, so still be careful and take your time. I thought I could sneak by that. Not quite. There we go. Some of the areas here are still pretty tricky to get through. And, well, now we don't have an option but to go through here. There is not a lot of room to maneuver here. And it's a tower area. There we go. I expected to loop and I did not. And another tower area. It's so easy to panic here. And the final trinket. And away we go. And welcome to outer space. Game complete. All crew members rescued. Trinkets found 20. Just a little over an hour. 1,447 clips, 72 deaths. I think that's the best I've ever done. I think this is actually the first time I've ever cleared the game with less than 100 deaths, so not bad for me. Hardest room with 13 deaths, the Gravitron. Yeah, makes sense. So, meanwhile, by comparison, the results of my practice run on the Switch version of the game. Yeah. More time, more flips, more deaths. More drama, more romance, more bloodshed. So, yeah, over 200 more deaths than this run of the game. That's a good improvement. Also, the hardest room on that run was Edge Games, with 52 deaths. Main reason, I was doing that room very wrong. Instead of doing the flips that I used in the actual run of the game, in practice I was trying to avoid the obstacles by timing them moving off the sides of the screen and sneaking by them that way. In my sheer stubbornness, I eventually got it to work, but you can see what it cost me. Yeah, that was a thing. Okay, so continuing on. As we drift in space. Any moment now. Ta-da! Hello! Captain! You're alright. I know you'd be okay. We were very worried when you didn't come back. When you turned off the source of the interference, we were able to find you with the ship's scanners, and teleport you back on board. That was lucky. Thanks, guys. It looks like this dimension is starting to destabilize, just like our own. We can stay and explore for a little longer, but eventually it'll collapse completely. There's no telling exactly how long we have here, but the ship's fixed, so as soon as we're ready, we can go home. What now, Captain? Let's find a way to save this dimension, and a way to save our home dimension, too. The answer is out there somewhere. Let's go! And so, end credits. This game is just very charming. It's short, but really fun and satisfying to play through. I seriously have to wonder, though, because I'm sure there are people out there who speedrun this game. I wonder what the most optimum path is as far as which sectors to go to first, what order to collect the overworld trinkets in, that sort of thing. Because, like, I'm no speedrunner, but I can definitely respect the effort that goes into it. And this is one of those games that I feel like a speedrun would be really impressive to see. But yeah, just this whole game, I mean, just the overall package, the music, very satisfying gameplay, a cool gimmick that they did a lot with. I really enjoy this one. Thanks for playing, thanks for making. Okay, I was wondering which version of the end graphic we got in this game. If I can find a picture of it, the Switch version of the game actually had a different end graphic. So, just the crew of the Soul Eye rockin' out. Apparently, from what I can gather, this end graphic was also used in the 3DS version of VVVVVV. I'm not sure about any of the other console versions, though, right off. Congratulations, your save files have been updated. If you want to keep exploring the game, select Continue from the Play menu. And, well, that's what we're going to do next time. But for now, that's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well. Whee! What, it's the best I can do.